Good morning, interwebs. It's about 5:45 in the evening, and it is a beautiful fall night out here. Oh my goodness, here, let me turn around so you can see the pretty fields behind me. Isn't it pretty and magical? And there's the remnants of the things the kids have been doing in the yard lately. The cozy coop and its roof separated from it because they've been riding down on it till the point they've kind of broken it into pieces, and sometimes they pull the sled down with each other. I don't really know how it all works, but no one's gotten hurt and they're having fun. So that is good. Today has been, I don't know, pretty low-key. Steve and I spent the morning, he was working on peppers, and I worked on peppers some, and I did some crocheting. And this evening, I took my daughter to her first 4-H meeting. That was exciting. So we went to the pizza place we went to the other day, which is actually not in our town, but they had, I guess, officer training in Washington, so we went there and had pizza with the 4-H club, and she got, like, inducted or whatever. I don't know. They basically were like, hey, this is your daughter, and she's in 4-H now. And then I found out that 4-H is going to be a lot of work for me as a parent, apparently, which is fine. And actually, I think that it's one of those things where you can kind of choose how much you put on your kid and how much you're willing to do for them, and I'm willing to do a lot with them, but not a lot for them, if that makes sense. So her and I are going to get to look through all of her options of projects and things. We were talking about it in the car, so I'm super excited. There's lots of things that we can do and be involved in and hopefully sign up for beyond, you know, just animals and things, which I don't know if animals are going to happen this year. Probably not, but we'll see. Just beautiful out here. So still, and they're, I think, finally done with the fields immediately adjacent to our house. So there's no longer like farm implements and grain trucks going up and down and up and down and up and down like it has been the last couple of days. So over there you can see that they're still kind of harvesting the field over there, and my dog is on his way across the field on our property. Kuma! He was across the street, that bad little puppy. Okay, so he's not really a puppy, but he's still bad. You stay in the yard. He doesn't ordinarily run around out of our yard, but I think with all of there's a bunch of big birds flying around. I think he's been chasing things. But you need to stay here. I don't want you to get hurt in the street. Do you understand me? Stay in the yard. Okay? You understand? You gonna stay in the yard? Well, you look tired now. Let's go in the house. Come on. Oh, Mr. Grasshopper. I'm just assuming you're a Mr. I don't really know how to sex a grasshopper. But there you are, just sitting on the step right next to me. And here's another little bug. It's like I sat down in Bug Central. Hello, Bug. Are you a grasshopper too? I can't quite tell. So, I've been trying to work on my lighting a little. I've been trying for a while, but when I asked if my quality was poor, somebody to comment on my lighting, which I know is terrible, but this is as much lighting as I seem to be able to get in my house. But I think I might have a solution, so I'm gonna try something. Okay, is that weird or just better? If it's better, let me know. It's kind of weird if it shines in my glasses, but there we go. How's that? Okay, so earlier I was working on food processing the jalapenos that Steve cut up this morning, and then I was very careful. I only used this hand, and I like put the things in the food processor really carefully, and then I immediately wash my hands, and my hands don't feel tingly at all. Now my nose, while I'm sitting here crocheting away happily, my nose starts to get a little drippy. So I wipe it a little. And after a while, I'm like, my nose kind of burns a little. So I take this hand, the one that didn't touch the jalapenos, and I rub my nose like that. And now both my nostrils hurt. Because apparently there's oils on my hands, and now they're on my nose. Which is just no fun. But I think that is it for tonight. I will see you all in the morning, and I'm hoping that, we'll see if I found a solution to the light thing. I don't know yet. But my house is just dark, because like I have 2 lamps on and an overhead light in this room, and it's just apparently not enough. Not to mention the fact that I don't like bright rooms. Part of the main reason that I wear glasses is actually that my eyes are extremely light sensitive, and so they hurt. and they feel like really fatigued when they have to work in especially high light environments. My optometrist agrees that I deal best actually in a very low light environment. So like the brightness is turned down on all my screens, and I just try and like wear sunglasses when I'm outside and not have bright lights in my house, which is not so good for the filming, especially with a camera that does not do well in low light situations. And my children are apparently trying to use a pretend phone to make pretend phone calls. That's what all the binging is in the background. Anyways, I will talk to you all in the morning. Nighty night!
I want to take